12% damage. Now it's even more worth. That's actually more worth now. Holy smokes. That's some damage. That's what my super crit was around earlier. Well, it's like close to like 360. I think 343 was my lowest super crit. That's actually a really beefy cakey. It's not even a word. Beefy cakey. Oh my god, what am I saying now? Kane gonna take that HP out in like 4 hits. Kane would be like, bro, what you doing? I'm like, I thought I was playing the game, man. It's like, nah. Kane about to have like 4 phases, bro. Dude, I knew it once I beat the trader. Or Jonah. I'm just like, I don't know, man. No way this is the last guy. I don't know why. Just no way. Imagine you beat this tonight. Yeah, well, thank you. I like Mix, you did this. So have one more. It'd be like El Rey when he said, hey, do one more run of Hades before I got the 32 heat. Oh my god. Oh my god. 50 heat. I'll cry a little bit. Dude, I could barely handle like 1 or 2 heat settings above 32, man. Literally receiving the clap supreme right there. The clapping is always in my face. I'm like, Jesus, man. Wake up in a cold sweat. Oh. The money in the bag. Hold that for me. You hold that for me. It does. I do know that much from Barb and Elias playing it a bit. I do know that much in terms of like what's to come. Is that word? I think Barb was like on NG +3 by the time he stopped playing. Double kill. Metallica, dude, how are you doing, man? Yo, my boys got, they have a game 7. My Heatles, all thanks to Jimmy. Hope you've been doing well, man. And thank you for sitting through 15 months of cringe. I'm doing alright. How are you? I'm doing pretty solid, dude. Enjoying this game. Enjoying this game a ton. Jimmy really lived up to Jimmy. Oh, seriously, man. It's like pretty exciting. It's like one of the happiest times I've been for like a player that I enjoy watching. Double kill. pretty excited. I just want a competitive game. I know the Celtics technically match up better in terms of like switching size and not being injured to heck with the Warriors. But I'm also a Heat fan too, so I just like I want my team to win. But I also don't want to be the NBA fan of me is like also give me a good series, please. But yeah, I'm excited too. I'm gonna be watching Scott Pilgrim, but I'm also gonna be having the game on like on a different window. Oh, this sustain is so crazy. I love it. I actually love it. I don't think I ever knew you were a Heat fan. Oh, it's something I don't volunteer too often. Until you're watching it with me or something like that, then you actually know. But yeah, I've been a Jimmy fan even like when he was on the Bulls. I was a big Dwayne Wade fan growing up. And of course a Kobe fan first. Kobe and Shaq fan first. And then when it got split up, followed both of them. So it was like, I grew up a Lakers fan. Then when I got old enough to choose my own team and appreciate it, I was like, a Lakers fan. Yeah, there were some, a lot of memorable games for me when it came to like just both teams. Hello? Can I get up higher now? Okay, there we go. I've always been big on Dwayne Wade, Braun, and Bosch. Oh yeah, the Heatles era. Oh man. We don't have to worry about that. They teamed up and I didn't know how to react. Dude, as a Heat fan, that was pretty sublime. That was pretty sublime though. Alright, we have 171%. Let's see if we can get some decent relics coming our way. Hopefully we don't get cheesed to death too, man. Lose no health. Double kill. Actually still having 1333. Oh my god. Dude, I talked to a couple people about this, but like the speculation that Kyrie will likely be a signing trade. What do you think will be his likely destination? Man. Also asked the question, I was like, dude, who's leaking this? It's like, haven't had the time to even like talk to your team yet about like, alright guys, what do you want? What do you want from your team? What type of goals for this offseason? Stuff like that. They're like, alright, leak it. Like the GM for the Nets is like, yo, I'm so done with Kyrie. Yo, get him out of here. I don't care. I don't care, man. Get him out. I was like, dude, Kyrie better stop playing. He's about to end up in the Kings uniform. About to be playing for Mike Brown next season. Not that that's a bad thing. Bet the Knicks have cap space. You're gonna get Sony's hopes up. I'd be like, Sony, what about D Rose and Kemba? Sony be like, nah, keep Kyrie away from me, copium. And then when he sees Kyrie drop 50, he's like, you know what? I think the team desperate enough would be the Lakers if the Nets are done with them. Dude, could you imagine the perfect reunion scenario between two different players and teams? Westbrook and KD, Kyrie and LeBron. As I say, you get what you want about NBA with like stars being dramatic or stuff like that, but holy heck, some of their storylines and the potential for certain storylines is so nice. Oh god. That would be a heck of a storyline. Funny rumor, there also was possibility, like when they were listing 3 teams, they're like, oh, what about, it would be the Lakers. Oh, what was the second team? Third team was Miami, but that was because they were overreacting to Game 5. I mean, overreacting is not too much of a reach. Game 5 was rough. Kyrie being a solo shot creator, he just throwing the ball ISO. Be interesting. But then Zach LaVine is also in trade rumors too. When everyone overreacts though, yeah, that's true. Ash clouds are as a new source of energy. Before the dragon fell ill, would fertilize this soil by precipitating nitrite-rich dragon ash across the land. Since the sickness though, the number of ash clouds have been more than quadrupled. In addition, the chemical composition of these clouds have changed. Ash is denser, extremely conductive. Like storm clouds, they generate incredible amounts of electricity, but their frequent discharges are tearing away the sun tower. It is, however, theoretically possible to pull the electricity from the clouds via grounding poles, which could prove to be a limitless source of energy. Full reconstruction of the Citadel would be necessary to harness this power, which take many years. I shall start my experiments within the study, and if all goes well, I will expand operations to the Citadel. I really feel like there's something supposed to be in here. I don't know. Alright, go down here. Thank you. What are you doing here? McRib is your name? What a name. The McRib. How's the game get? Oh, this game has been nice. It's been treating me really well. A lot of memes. But it's a fun time too. A really fun time. And we're back to full health. There's so many classes too. Like many options of how you could play this game. It's really nice. That 405 super crit, dude. All right. That's good. Oh yeah, certainly do. Have you been playing any games lately? You've been really busy? Oh, no. I think another question was also DeAndre Ayton. Where he could possibly be signing at. I was like, if I was the Kings, I'd be trying to make split like whatever hopes I have. Try to land DeAndre Ayton and Kyrie Irving. And go from there. I'll say you be relevant. Yeah, we played quite a bit of games for the past few months. He better not get a full contract. I think he might not go to the Suns. Based on how long it took. He's a restricted free agent, so the Suns have the capability to match whatever. But if they somebody tries to break the bank, I think the Suns will let him go. I guess the question is like, what's considered the quote-unquote full contract that breaks the bank for the Suns? As a Toronto fan, I like to have Nathan. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good point too. I don't know about that relic. All right. This might be an interesting summer. I say the Warriors should, not the Warriors, the Lakers should also try to figure out how to trade AD, if I'm being honest. Toronto with the real center. I think you could get away with this be fine. I think you could get away with possibly just a really good power forward hybrid center. Granted, Siakam is more of your power forward, small forward combo. AD is a player with the most value. At the same time, I'm not sure how high. I was like, dude, availability is like the most valuable commodity in my opinion. I don't care, like, your talent is ridiculous. Like, you don't want to become the next Greg Oden, where his talent was projected to be ridiculous. Let's be honest. Fallen Order. Oh, you've been playing Fallen Order. Splinter Cell games, State of Decay. Oh, I did definitely enjoy the first State of Decay. I wouldn't mind Always Damage, yo. Oh my gosh, you got no chill. Always Damage. Yo, he's a glass house, man. I knew once I saw, like, the Lakers, like, LeBron was pushing hard for him, man. I don't know how he never got hit with tampering, but the Heat and the Bulls get hit with tampering probes. My lord. But when he was pushing so hard for AD, I was like, LeBron, come on, man. You know this guy. Barely made it out of the first round of playoffs because, granted, he matched up with the Warriors. So that makes sense. But then there's also the fact that this man is not available in anything other than street clothes. LeBron wanted Russ. The LeBron wanting Russ is... How did I describe that? Based off the predicament, how Kuzma was playing, Zion is already in danger of fitting into that category. Yeah, that's fair. Zion is a weird case where people are like, oh, we see his talent, but then they're like, he just needs to lose weight. Like, they just write it off with that. The only way to describe it is a no. Kyrie already said the lay GM is a actual thing. I feel like he's half memeing a bit because it's just funny to say, but man, imagine constructing that 2018 team, having fingerprints. Yeah, I want this team. Just lose weight, bro. That's always the reasoning with him. I was like, he's in the worst city that possibly could draft him. What is this? What is this? Everything will be fine. I'm not sure how I feel about the whole Zion. I still don't know how I feel about it. I still don't even know what his actual potential is. I just know he can move people over if he drives. And if a rebound comes up, get away from him. It's gonna hurt. Like, he's phenomenal. Alright, taking a decent amount of damage. But he never does. Double chickens. At least from what I hear, the stats, because I just haven't seen him enough. I'm just more like, how does he fit in terms of the scheme of his team? It's like, oh, does this really work for you? And his team thriving without him? His team being able to do what they did without him is pretty impressive, though. But I don't know how much better he makes their team if he were to play. Destroy all targets. He does not want to be in New Orleans. I just honestly wish he could play though. Like, what's considered him playing? Making it through the season, making it through the playoffs, him just making it through a game, not complaining about foot pain. I don't know, man. I don't know. At this point. That's gonna be useless. I still wouldn't remember when they made a big deal. CJ is like, yeah, Zion still hasn't messaged me. JJ Redick straight up raked him across the whole ESPN first take. They're like, yo, that's unacceptable, bro. How you been on the team a whole week having you messaged your guy? Poor CJ. The fact that we said the same thing. Oh, man. That's crazy, bro. That's insane, Sony. JJ's great. JJ's been killing it. JJ's been killing it. Been calling out outlandish people. I'm looking at you, Max. Pat, oh, Pat, bro. Pat, after he let that steam go on Chris Paul. Yo, he started getting a little different. He felt that power. At first I was like, they have bad blood. It makes sense. This makes sense. Then he was like, when JJ's like, oh, that's a two-way player, and Jason Tatum versus Jimmy Butler. It's like, what defense? I was like, okay, Pat, we can't Pat. Oh, I used to watch his podcast really often during the bubble. He was hitting up some pretty solid interviews, and that's when like the Heat. He was getting a lot of the Heat players on there, like Tyler Hero and Duncan. I was like, ooh, I like this. All right, we could teleport. Now I have to like contemplate. It's a good spot. I guess we go far right. Pat Bev won the smallest guy in the court, but with the biggest heads. I think the worst thing about Pat Bev, like I respect his hustle. I like his approach to the game, like try to grind it out. But I think he started like affecting Cat in a way. He's like, wait, how do I get there? Wait, how do I shot something down there. How do I get there? No. Some of the dumbest takes I ever heard. I know I opened something shooting it down there. It would be nice to have a player with Pat Bev's defensive capabilities, but man, you're just so stupid. So I love that they decided to ask Pat's opinion. They're like, hey, which player would you like to play with? He was like, LeBron. And then they're like, they put a post on Instagram like speculating like, oh, Pat wants to play with LeBron. I was like, what is this? What is happening right now? Yeah. I was like, are we running out of content? What's going on? Guys, April Fool's passed. What's going on? I don't even know what LeBron thought at that time, man. Lakers. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I feel sorry for Kat. She's like, yo, I didn't come here for sports, man. I did not come here for sports. Alright, we have 170. There's something close to here. $14.30. $50. Alright, what we got here? It would give me a Fate's Die right here. Each enemy you defeat. I don't know about that one. Oh yeah, we didn't go through this specific area, huh? Left that one open. It's weird. I used to feel bad for Pat. People just like randomly like brush him aside, especially like when he was on the Clippers and he were really hard for the Clippers. I was like, so how you gonna do that guy like that, man? Act like he's like nothing to you guys. And then he just starts talking. You're just like, ah, you guys just got tired of him talking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was talking about, guys. Carry on. Oh, man. Sometimes I get curious out of all the former NBA players who are like analysts now. Who just like really doesn't fit the bill. It would be Kendrick Perkins. Sometimes he just takes the most wild takes, man. I'm just like, bro. Sometimes you make Charles Barkley look like a genius. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Perk be sometimes Perk has some credible moments, and then other moments Perk be like, I was like, Perk, I feel like you're the Andre Drummond of former NBA players who are analysts right now. He's such a hit or miss guy. Oh man. We could check here just to see. I'm grasping for straws for like which Relic works for me. There's one right there. What was that? And he'd be missing wildly. The worst part about it, all he has to say is carry on. Like that's supposed to like... You still haven't killed the boss? No, I just been building this. I've been looking for something. I'm trying to remember. Kind of like backtracking a bit. And then I kind of got distracted with NBA talk. Or attempt it? Nah, I haven't attempted it yet. Have this much. Also, I opened an area at the bottom of the lake, but it didn't show up. I shot under the water and it was just like, I think this is fine. Some reason I find the three-point specialist to be the best analyst on average, like JJ, Legler, and Kerr. I think Jefferson is pretty solid. He just gets memed on by like whoever he's with. Did I see what's in here? After hours of min-maxing, I know, right? Alright, I think we're fine. Alright, might as well head. Where am I heading? Go to right. Alright. Oh yeah, Kenny's good too. Kenny's good until he pranks Shaq. And I feel like Kenny's gonna die before he has a chance to really shine. I don't know. When he made a smoothie for Shaq, I thought Kenny was gonna die. Oh my god, man. Oh my gosh. Guess we fight again. I found my answer. Crap. I don't want to hear any excuses. All right. You gotta give me 30 and 15 at least. All right, don't do that. That's stupid. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so tough. I have to dash at that moment. Crap. Whew. I will not go quietly. I feel like there's another phase coming up. My body returns to Stygian. The water shall rise, and my vengeance shall be sevenfold. Oh boy. God forbid if Charles that throws an insult at oh my freaking Charles Barkley just gets annihilated, man. Oh my god. Shaq doesn't even analyze. Shaq's like, throw 2 stars. They should win. They should know when to play when the chips are down. That's pretty much Shaq as an analyst. Ben needs to stop being a baby. Alright, Shaq. Oh, there's a door right here. Alright, cool. Traveler. Shaq just thinks he wins with the rings. There's not much time. The water levels are rising. If we don't do something quick, we're gonna go under. I'm down the hall in this supply closet. Come quick. What is this? Hi, Traveler. Ever since he slew the king, things have been going crazy. Castle Hamson has started shifting and the Stygian Ocean is rising, and it's rising fast. Land is going under, but I've got a plan. I could tell their or rooms will shift, and I could feel there's something weird in the bowels of the castle, Traveler. Something powerful. Castle was brought down to this land, so I think it can go back up. There must be a mechanism that can get the whole thing to safety. My gut feeling is right, then this closet is going to connecting to a room that leads to the mechanism very soon. This is our only chance. Traveler, get whatever is down there working, and I'll get all the refugees in the castle. It's a long shot. What's one more miracle? Alright. And we're here. You're on your own from here. Good luck. We're counting on you. Is this... Was I supposed to do something with that? I feel like I was supposed to do something with that. I don't know. Traveler, you see, I'm Gilgamesh of the miracle. The last warrior that has perished, their soul returned to the sea. My power free to bestow upon another. Ben got surgery on his back because he was carrying too much in Warsaw. I think that's what the meme is. Oh my god, man. Accept the challenge again. My power. Yes. Oh my god. You have been granted power of miracles. What does that even mean? Hold in front of bind stones to raise the land. There's another mechanic. Or I feel like there's probably another 20% to this game. return to their position if untouched. Oh, I was like, huh? Require more willpower to move land. I just feel like when it comes to like injuries for players and people like you should stop being a baby and stuff like that, it's like, dude, you have no clue what's going on with somebody's body, even if they are faking it. Like, how do we know? Like, how do you know? Your worth is proven. Your respect is due. Oh boy. Oh boy. I agree 1000% with that, Metallica. I agree 1000% with that. Oh man. My God. It's just on an island. Oh man, he's on Sokovia. We're on. He's straight up Sokovia at him. Oh man, prequel to the sequel. Prequel to the sequel. You return. Child, you survive. You're luckily. You're still streaming. Yeah, I don't know how. I blame Street. You're lucky like me, aren't you? Are you also old like me? Friendo, down here. I caught on a wave and it launched me all the way up here. Lucky, right? Wonder what I'll do now? Being in the bush ain't much better than being a buoy. The change of scenery is nice though. Man, I'm glad someone came and carried me out. I'm not the fastest dummy, and I sink pretty good. Mortal, I see you've been successful in avoiding death. I too have avoided destruction. What a funny coincidence. Hey, we completed the game in under 50 deaths. Saw everything you did, Traveler. It was amazing. Probably have a lot of new souls you're looking to get rid of. Just wanted to remind you that we're always on the market to buy. Rip Jonah, I know, right? Nier, I hope you're doing well, by the way. I know you said you felt like $1,000,000 yesterday, but I hope you actually feel better. I knew it was because I dreamt it. My dreams don't always come true, so my previous statement means nothing. Did I mention that I have narcolepsy? Ducky, you made it. Everyone kerfuffle when the waters began to rise. I had to leave so quick. I left behind most of my pillows, but at least everyone is safe, and that is what matters. It will show you how. Look at an image sharing in Casta's Discord. It will show you how I feel. Oh boy. But at least everyone is safe, and that is what matters. I still miss my pillows. Those last moments were wild, weren't they, kid? 1 minute, I'm smithing, minding my own business, and the next minute, folks are shouting that the water's rising. Just grabbed as much as I could and started climbing. Don't even know how much I lost. Don't even know if I care. You did travel. You saved us all. Sorry I couldn't help you. I had to go back and get as many people into Castle Hamson as possible. While you were fighting estuaries, I was bringing refugees from the kingdom back across the Stygian Ocean with me. Thankfully, the folks in Castle Hamson were more than willing to take in their villagers when the waters started rising. In the end, it was just people helping people, you know? Glad that's what it all boiled down to. Parade. That's a lot of enemies. Dragon Lancer. Nine days, the best at Rogue Legacy 2. Less than 50 deaths. Lost to one of the. I lost to Plinky 3 times. Oh wow, only 1 or 2 times? That's crazy. Oh boy. Oreo, Willow. Oh dude, the boss that the 5th boss is gonna be lighting me up. Enoch took 3 tries. Oh wow, Enoch took 3 tries. I don't know how you have the patience, but congrats. Thank you, Nier. Appreciate it, man. Slug. What in the world is that name choice? Estuary Tubal, bro. You only died to Irad once? I think... no... EST. EST. I need to figure out how to do the quests. They show I lost to Jonah twice. So why do they only show like me losing to Irad? Like, I'm surprised I too tried Kane. Though it took 1,000 health just to do. It was a pretty fun game though. Whew. Yeah, I'll send another reminder tomorrow about Scott Pilgrims. Pretty sure I died to Irad like maybe close to maybe 7 times. Oh, you're right. Congrats on finishing the game. Thanks, dude. I think you're right. There's a lot of times I was just like jumping into the spikes and just dying. Oh god. No, I think you're right. Mix called the run. He was like, one more. Rogue Legacy 2. FND. Dwarfism. Sir Paul II. No, did you beat part 1? I never played Rogue Legacy 1 before. This is my first time playing a Rogue Legacy game. Immortal Kotetsu. Lady Triss II, man. AG Plus run starting now. Oh, so you're like in the grassy area. How much money we got? 74k. Alright, guys. I think we'll just call it, right? I think this is a good spot to leave it at. Wow, it costs a lot just to get one more roll. Jesus, man. New bosses to defeat. New scars to conquer awaits you. The truth behind the world lies in another thread. Sir Paul II is the only one holding his weapon up because he's the only one to beat the game. That is true. That is true. Oh, man. Let's see. Can't believe we've been up this long. Thanks for the stream, Sir Fox. GG's. Of course, man. Thanks for staying up this late. Let's see. Oh. Thanks for a long stream. Thanks for hanging. I think that's a good way to end it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Maybe if I'm streaming or not, but we'll see. We will see. Scott Pilgrim is 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Yes, it is. I'll post another announcement. You're more than welcome to join the Discord, hang out, things like that. But yeah, enjoy yourselves. Yeah, you looking a little naked there, Sonic. Sorry, man. I just had to let you know that. All right, guys. I'll catch you. Maybe when I wake up. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh, we get Metallica to watch with. Oh, yo. Let's freaking go, man. Sleep tight, peeps. And Mix, thanks for being absolutely amazing with the modding today. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy. I hope you have a good rest too, man. Take it easy, Lakers. Near, sleep tight, bud. I'm going to check out the image sharing and Castus channel. I was being weird again? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm concerned by that. I don't know how I feel about that, Sony. I don't know how I feel about it. Take it easy, guys.